Bam, 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 bam. Wow, wow. You doing, buddy? Yeah. Bow, 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 bow. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Ksh, bam, ksh, bam, ksh. New JRPG to me. Do, 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 do. Do. Just gonna jump right in because I want to. And that's how it goes when you're playing a game. That's how it goes. Xenoblade Chronicles X. Or as I call it, Xenoblade Chronicles X. Definitive Edition on the Nintendo Switch. Oh. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Space, where no one can hear you scream. Inside your giant mech. Ah! Nintendo. Those guys that made a bajillion other games. This is Metroid, right? This it's just Metroid. Which I still have not played a Metroid game. What? Like, actually play it. Oh. Monolith Soft. There's a pill for that. Oh look, it's drifting. It's drifting through space. Instructions? Ooh, space station. That's a big station. Holy crap. Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. It's just such a mouthful. Does this mean, now that they're all on the Switch, does this mean they're working on number 4? Whoa. All right. Pop off. Okay.
July 2054 AD. The Earth was caught in a great battle between unknown alien forces.
Oh, damn.
Their weapons were terrifying and powerful beyond human reckoning. Our planet was overwhelmed. Its surface reduced to ash and rubble in the blink of an eye. The Coalition government knew the war was coming. In response, they prepared the Earth-Life Colonization Project, Project Exodus. Interstellar arcs were launched all across the planet, from every major city on Earth. Bravely, we leapt from our cradle, our home for the last 4.5 billion years. But most of the arcs never even made it out of the atmosphere.
Oh, damn, yeah.
Only a small handful managed to escape. Among them was our ship, the White Whale.
It's actually kind of fire.
After leaving Earth behind, we spent 2 years wandering in space, searching. We thought of ourselves as the lucky ones, the pioneers who would settle a new world.
United States!
But our past caught up with us, literally. The alien blitz was unrelenting. If not for the efforts of a lone hero, we would never have survived. Our ship took heavy damage. We lost control. With our flight systems down, the White Whale was pulled into the gravitational field of a nearby planet, its hull shattering and breaking to pieces as we plummeted toward the surface.
Oh, we're just like crash landing on a planet. Okay.
Since then, 2 months have passed.
I feel like this is gonna be a good game. Oh, like I had no previous knowledge here, but okay, so you can pick male or female. Is there like a difference between characters? Oh, okay. Oh, you can literally swap. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. Music do be kind of fire, though. Oh, we could be straight up just like alien colored. Oh my god. We did. Cool. Oh, what? Oh, that's... Okay, that's cool.
They never stood a chance. Nice job. Success.
Ugh, I hate losing my balance. Oh, all right.
What? Shall we? Shall we?
So what if you staggered me? Nice job.
I like the boys. I like the boys. Oh man, that's cool. I didn't know we could customize our character. That's awesome. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. I know the password. I'll put password. I know the password. I'll put password.
Attention. External access confirmed.
Oh?
Disengaging stasis in 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Releasing hatch. Please stand clear.
Oh, it's raining.
Hey there. Looks like you're all in one piece.
Hello, stranger. Oh, did I pick like my starting zone maybe?
Careful. Just take it nice and slow, okay? Your senses will need time to reactivate. Your pod is the only one around that landed intact. Good thing I found you. My name's Elma. You want to tell me yours? You don't even remember your own name?
Damn.
It must be the stasis hangover. That's not good. Just try and focus, all right?
Ooh, oh, we do get to name ourselves. Tundra. Yeah.
Good, there we go. What else you remember? It'll come. In the meantime, I'll get you up to speed here as best I can. How are your limbs? Can you move?
Sure, your body is working fine. Not.
We'll take it easy while you shake the stasis out of your system. One step at a time, all right? First things first. You'll be needing a weapon.
Oh, okay. Right up the get-go. Hey, give me a gun.
There you go. All right, let's get going.
First things first, get strapped. Yo, I'm actually so excited for this. What the hell? I'm eating good for video games lately. Prologue, Awakening. It gives me Phantasy Star vibes, honestly. You can check nearby places marked with an exclamation mark. Reveal the path forward through occasional excursion off beaten paths. Okay. Da 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 da. Okay. I'm already super invested in this.
Most of the white whale's life pods didn't survive the crash, like this one. You're one of the lucky few.
I'm lucky because I didn't die.
Right. You don't even remember the white whale, do you?
No, I do not.
You know, the L002? The ship we escaped Earth on? You remember Earth, right?
Yarth?
Planet Earth.
I don't remember nothing.
Homeworld. Or rather, it used to be anyway. Unfortunately, it was caught in a battle between two alien forces. And destroyed. Ring any bells? Don't feel bad. It's one memory I'd like to forget.
Uh-oh.
I know. It's been following me for a while now. I didn't want to alarm you, but we're going to need to defend ourselves. You up to the task?
Oh. Is this the battle music? This goes hard. What the hell? Target enemy and drawing your weapon. Alright, target. Auto-attacking. Arts or special abilities with weapons your weapons give you access to. Select them with the D-pad and press A to use one. Okay.
Here we go.
Let's see what you've got.
Shadow strike. Assault hammer. Down you go. Target attack.
Oh my god, okay, interesting.
You're not half bad. There's plenty of work back in the city for someone who knows how to handle a weapon, you know.
I could scowl at finding
Then
work.
you're interested. In that case, I might have just the job for you. But anyway, we can talk more details later. For now, let's keep moving.
Okay, very, very interesting combat. Okay, sticking them with the main list. Okay. Solo voice prompts or instructions, suggestions, or requests that your party members call out in the heat of battle. When an ally has a solo voice prompt, arts in your palette will be highlighted. Use an art that's highlighted, you'll succeed in the prompts. Okay. Treasures. Hold down A2. Okay. Okay, so how do I... Oh? Okay, so what do I do? Okay. Intel inventory. Yeah, but how do I... Oh yeah, how do I heal? Seriously reacting to soul voice prompts, saying soul challenges. Oh, okay, using healing arts. Menu. My question is, how do I... Fashion gear, okay. Oh, that's what I'm wearing, okay. Okay, so I can use this at level 3. Okay. Why? That's what I was kind of wondering, is like when can I use this? Assault hammer and flame grenade. Okay.
It never hurts to get a little stronger. Attack at range. Follow my lead. Target in sight. Shadow strike. I know. Take this.
Let's see what you've got. They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
I'll make him stumble.
Slide! Flinger!
Fire, and don't miss.
Shadow strike!
Wrong armor. Nice job.
We got him. Let's move.
Ready? Let's move in. Flame grenade.
Shadow strike!
Assault hammer.
Scream appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Slide!
I figured we'd win.
We
Let's
got
go.
him. Let's move.
We gotta hit level 3 to use use the other one though, right? So
Attack at range. Follow my lead.
Shadow strike!
Assault hammer.
Target in sight!
That did something.
Scream edge!
Trichopolis, nice job.
We got him. Let's move.
Assault hammer. Going all out. Send them flying.
Now it's my turn. Slide! Flinger!
Wrong armor. I can't move. I can't keep this up.
Slide! Flinger!
And one more hit for
My
me.
Oh, crap.
rises. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. I can't move.
oops. Oh man, alright, first death. First death! I mean, we're still level 2, so that's good, right? I'm getting all this level 3 gear, and I'm like, alright, let's go. I want to use it. So, you know what that means. It's grind time.
Flame grenade.
Shadow strike. Slide! Flinger! Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
I know. I figured we'd win.
Nice work.
Let's go. We'll go up there. We'll go up there soon, but
Here we go.
Let's see what you've got. They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee
I'll make
attack.
him stumble. Assault hammer.
Slide! Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Flame grenade. Nice job.
Nice work.
Here we go.
Let's see what you've got.
Flame grenade.
Shadow strike. Slide! Flinger!
Assault hammer. Right out.
I can't move. Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
oh, I hit. Okay, so I hit X.
Shadow strike.
Flame grenade. I
figured you'd win. We got him. Let's move.
Yeah, the level 2s are a bit hard to like hit up, but
Assault hammer! Going all out!
Now it's my turn.
Flame grenade!
Sliding. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Right out! Go me! Now close the gap! Nice job!
Nice work.
let's go. And we're getting there. Hey Rose, how are you?
It begins!
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
I'll make him stop! Assault hammer!
Scream and appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Slide!
I figured you'd win. We got him. Let's move.
So can we not?
Flame grenade! Going all out!
Now
Send
it's
them
my turn.
flying! Fire! And don't target in sight! I can't move!
Come on. Shit.
Right out! Slide! My master should be doing better! Heal me!
I should heal up first.
Flame grenade!
Shadow strike.
I'll use the strength to keep
There we
everyone
go.
safe.
Level 3. Let's go. How'd it go, Rose? Okay. Physical resistance goes up, but gravity resistance goes down. That's fine. Okay, so her attack goes up by 9, but her hits go down by 5. Range accuracy goes up. I don't think they're really worth it for that. Burb! Was she cute? Yeah. Yeah, that's Elma, and then I have my character. Oops. What? Wait, do they have more fashion gear? Maybe they do. Oh, sick. Now we talking. Oh, that's okay. That's actually cool. Okay, there can't be like. I kind of like that. Did you finish your Dave the Diver? Oh my god, this is actually dope as hell. You got further, it's so good. Yeah, it looks good. Okay, that's the top for this outfit. The top is actually pretty fine. You just have to go so far down, right? It's like, oh, there is this much for like, I guess, swag stuff you can find. So, all right, there's no special head thing. I'll tell you right now, I'm gonna save again. I've barely gone that far, and I'm just like, yo, ayo, let's go. Deflection shield mirror.
Attack at range. Follow my lead. Target in sight. Flame grenade. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. I figured we'd win. Nice work. It begins. Let's see what you've got. Flame grenade. Sliding splinter. Assault hammer. Shadow strike. I figured we'd win. We got him. Let's move.
I don't know that you'll get attacked right away. There's probably like certain enemies are aggro and certain are not, I'm assuming.
Ready? Let's move in. Flame grenade. Infuriate.
Shadow strike.
Assault hammer. Down you go. Suppressive fire.
This is a big boy.
Scream edge. Someone is destroyed.
Oh shit.
Move in and strike.
I know. Take this. Go me. Now close the gap. Chrome armor.
Upper hand.
Flame grenade.
I figured we'd win. Nice work.
Let's go? I kind of like, oh my god, like, this is actually so cool, dude.
Flame grenade. Going all out. Send them flying.
Now it's my turn. Sliding splinter. Scream edge.
Chrome armor.
I owe you one. Upper hand. Sliding splinter. We got it. Let's
These
move.
guys take a lot of damage. We got new pants. Let's go. Yeah, inflicts taunt. Okay, so I can do taunt. Interesting. Okay. It's so funny because there's the part of me that's like, yo,
Shadow strike.
Flame grenade.
Sliding splinter. Scream and appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
oh damn, hit me with a knockback.
Let's move.
It's actually so cool. It's overwhelming, I'm not gonna lie, because there's so much going on, but I dig it. Oh, we can swim? Yeah. Ooh, lacy potato. Not gonna lie, it's there's a lot of systems in place, but I'm not mad about it. There's also a lot of loot up ahead. Ooh, okay, alright.
They're off guard. Stagger them for melee attack.
Light grenade!
Shadow strike. Sliding splinter.
Never hurts to get a little stronger.
And we leveled up.
Assault hammer! Going all out! Slide line!
Now it's my turn.
Right at!
Early bird.
Right at! That did something!
How
Top
top
of the stop!
I never imagined this is where life was going to take me.
And we ranked up. Okay. Yeah, no, this is seriously cool as hell. Like I'm invested here. I know there's like mechs and stuff too.
The rain's starting to let up, just in time for sunrise. Follow me. I promise you're gonna love this.
Oh, I'm gonna love this. Awesome, you guys. Oh, I can't wait. Ooh, pretty. What? Okay, that's crazy, dude. Whoa.
Pretty wild, huh? They're all indigenous, as far as we can tell. We need to learn to play nice with these guys if we're going to try and coexist together.
Okay, this is officially a banging intro.
We call this
Wow.
planet Mira. You won't find it on any star chart. But it's our new home.
That's so cool. What the hell?
Recognize the habitat unit? That's where we're headed. Watch yourself. That first step's a doozy. We can jump if you like. You could handle the fall. But the indigents down there are another story. Some big, some mean, all nasty. Given our options, the high road here would be the safer way to go, relatively speaking.
Okay.
That said, whichever way you want to go, I'll follow your lead. You decide.
Detection type. Certain enemies you'll find will attack you soon as they detect you. Icon next to their name. No icon will not attack you. Oh, okay. If you enter its field of vision. Will react when you wander too close to it. Oh, okay. Let's say about time. You can change the current time. Not only do different people have different daily routines, dangerous and gens tend to tell at night. Oh, so the characters have different routines of that? Yo, Vinny, what's going on? Okay.
There!
Okay, we need to go that way. But there's loot over here.
Here we go. Let's see what you've got.
Flame grenade!
Engaging. Lay down the fire hammer. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Side slash. Nice job. Nice work.
Flame grenade! Going all out! Send them flying! Assault
Now
hammer!
it's my turn. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
No! Take this! Yes! Now melee attack!
Now it's my turn.
That's so cool, man.
Here, you win. We got it. Let's move.
And then treasure. Field action succeeded. Oh, what the hell, dude? Look! That's crazy. Oh, man. Yeah, it definitely is interesting for sure. Alright, let's see.
Assault hammer! Going all out! Send them
Now
flying!
it's my turn. Side slash.
Slide! Quick, go me! Now close the gap!
Now it's my turn. Nice job. We've got it. Let's move.
Yeah, I think this is kind of cool, man.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
And we leveled up.
On any front.
Okay, ground gear. Give me 1 sec. Okay. Okay. We're back. We're back, gamers. We're back. Oh, God. That is a level 5. I repeat. That is a level 5. We are not to engage target. Holy shit. That thing's huge.
Assault hammer. Slide. Flame grenade. Shadow strike.
That did something. I'm toppling it with gunfire.
Early bird. Slide. I figured you'd win. We got it. Let's move.
Yeah, we are not engaging that. Holy, the fact that enemies are that big is crazy, dude.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
I'll blast a hole right through him.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
I know. Take this.
Slide flash.
Now close the gap. Recuperate. That did something.
Early bird.
Try toppling it with gunfire. I feel great. Let me at him.
Slide. That's done. We got it. Let's move.
Okay, okay, there's something down here. I kind of want to go get whatever that is, though. Ugh.
Incoming enemies. Assault hammer. Going all out. Let's send them flying.
Now it's my turn. That was it. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Slide. Splinter. Destroyed. Move in and strike. Side flash. I figured you'd win. Nice work.
Those are level 15s. We do not want to mess with those. What I do want to do quickly... Oh, maybe not. Okay. Alright. Back up here we go. Down, 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 down.
Incoming enemies.
Shadow Strider! Pendant destroyed. Move in and strike. Slide! Flinger! Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat.
Roger. They won't get a moment's rest.
Upper hand. Side slash. Slide. Flinger.
It's okay.
Flame grenade.
Early bird.
In the distant land, we're stuck on a hole. No peace looking at the sky, trouble's always on the
Move in and strike.
And we hit level 5. Hell yeah. Oh, I see. Okay, and it's getting to be nighttime. So it's getting dark.
Incoming enemies. Flame grenade.
Shadow Hammer. Slide. Flinger. Side slash. Pendant destroyed. Move in and
No.
strike.
Take this. Go me. Now close the gap.
My turn.
Boom, baby.
Figures win. We got
Achievement
it.
unlocked.
Let's move.
Let's go. Yeah, I gotta say, this is actually super cool.
Assault hammer. Going all out. Send them
Now
flying.
it's my turn. Slide. Flinger.
Right at. Yes.
Shit.
Now melee attacks.
Side slash. Pendant destroyed. Move in and strike.
No. Take this. Go me. Now close the gap.
Slide. Flinger.
I figured we'd win.
We got it. Let's move.
Okay, so we got rank up. Let's quick. Honestly, like, yeah, it's good. Okay, that means it's below me then. Well, thank frick I don't have to fight that guy. Even though our levels are on par, I feel like... Ooh, let's keep playing. Okay. Okay, those guys are sound-based.
Looks a lot bigger up close, doesn't it? And this was just the habitat unit. The white whale was one hell of a ship. Until it all came crashing down, at least. That's the west gate. It's closed off now for security reasons. But we've repurposed a freight elevator that will get us inside. Grexes. And they're riled.
Oh, great. Oh, giant lizard boys.
We can't leave them roaming here, not this close to the gate. We're gonna have to take them down. You ready?
No. Melee and ranged weapons. Okay.
Didn't have to be like this.
Attack at range. Follow my lead.
Target in sight.
Flame grenade.
Shadow strike. Pendant destroyed. Move in and strike.
No. Take this. Full hammer.
Green edge.
Pendant fire. Right edge. Right. Now close the gap.
Side left now. Melee attacks. Upper hand.
I know. Take this.
Shadow strike.
Flame grenade.
Early bird. Slide attacks. Move in and do some damage.
I know. Take this. Go me. Now close the gap.
Oops.
Side flash.
Let's go.
It's a shame we had to settle near so much wildlife. Luckily, some species aren't so hostile, but they aren't necessarily friendly either. I've come to learn
This
that there's
makes
a
me
fine
think
line
so
between
much of
self-defense
Phantasy
and
Star. It's
provoking a
interesting.
fight. We need to walk that line. All right, let's head in. Who knows? Maybe seeing the inside will jog your memory.
Bum, 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 ba, 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 ba. Ooh. Ooh. Classes. Characters' class defines their fighting style, dictating the weapons that they use. Okay. Ah, cool. Oh, interesting. So the rain... Okay, but the attack goes up. Okay, defense goes up. Gravity resistance goes down. Oh, it's level 8. Oh, we got a level 8 shirt.
Thanks.
New friends. I mean, alright, Pierce, if you say so. The heels, woof. Alright, first impressions, honestly, like, the music is really good.
Well, here we are. Not too shabby, huh? For
Combat's
a giant beach
really neat.
spaceship, anyway. But, like it or not, this place is our home now. We took the name from the city it was modeled after back on Earth. We call it New Los Angeles. Welcome.
New Los.
LA.
Welcome to New Los Angeles. Awesome.
And so it was that another survivor came to join our band of refugees.
Stop.
Together, we resolved to forge a new way of life here on Mira. Come what may. New LA was our beautiful lie to ourselves. Truth is, we were adrift, heading into the unknown. Our native home was gone, swallowed in a shroud of light. And our future was uncertain. We had no idea what fate lay in store for us. Only that we had to keep living in order to see it.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition!
How about a quick tour of the facilities to refresh your memory? Let's start with your living quarters. Follow me.
I wonder, like, if we'll get to decorate our living quarters, because that would be cool.
Brave citizens of New Los Angeles, good day. This is your Director General, Maurice Chausson. Today, I once again come to you with news I am truly delighted to share. Yesterday, we repatriated 10 more White Whale crew members. These fellow pioneers will rejoin our ranks as citizens of NLA, bringing with them skills and know-how that will bolster our ability to survive and indeed flourish here in our new home. This, of course, is only the latest success in our continuing efforts.
Director General? Since when?
For the rescue and recovery of
2 days ago, ma'am.
2 days?
From political aide to director general in just a few weeks. At this rate, he'll be emperor by next month.
Irina? Gwyn?
Nice work out there, ma'am.
Right. Introductions. Irina Akulov, Gwyn Evans.
This one of the survivors, Colonel?
The survivor. I only found a single pod intact at Starfall Basin.
Wait, what? What happened to 10 more crew members?
Come on, seriously? Shosan was never one to let the truth get in the way of a good speech. Still, every last survivor counts. You can call me Irina. I'm with the Interceptors.
Me too. Same division. You can call me Mr. Evans. Or
No.
just Gwyn.
I'll call you bitch for that
The
introduction.
three of us were in the Coalition forces together. Specifically, the Special Operations Heavy Armor Training Unit, aka the Skeleton Crew. I was a colonel and Irina a lieutenant. Gwyn was a more recent recruit. Of course, I keep telling them we don't need those old ranks anymore now that we're here.
You're still Colonel to me, ma'am. No reorg will ever change that. And that's not about chain of command either. It's about respect. You've earned it.
And the award for best ass kiss goes to...
Oh, funny guy. Got a goofy
Well, I'd remind
face.
you both the ma'ams aren't necessary if I thought you'd listen.
All right, ma'am. We should be getting back to work. Until next time, Colonel.
Right. We should be going too. The administrative district isn't far. That's where you'll be calling home. For now, anyway.
Chapter 1, New Los Angeles.
Really?
Really?
Hey,
You hitting on me, creepo? Yeah. Yeah.
hey!
Wow, let's see.
We were fighting.
Sir.
They really love the zoom in of the boots. I'm not complaining. Just an interesting tidbit. No. Oh, damn. Um... 17 chapters in the game. Oof. What? Oh, there's the rescue squad, I guess.
Damn it!
Nice. How was your lunch? Damn it. Delicious, very nice.
Look, I know what exhaust smells like, and it was exhaust in the cockpit.
Ah!
Just check the ductwork, would you?
Oh, I'm checking. I just seriously doubt. Hey, look at that. The intake exhaust bypass is reversed. Oh man, it's a good thing I caught that.
You caught that? You're the one who cleared me to fly.
Everything okay? It's not like you to flub a flight check, Lynn. Good thing you had a rugged pilot like Doug at the controls.
Oh, hey Elma. How'd it go out there? And would this be one of the you-know-who's? Cool. I'm Lynn Lee Koo, mechanic and top all-around fix-it gal for Blade.
She's 13. And
What?
I know, she looks young, and she is young, but trust me, she's one of our top talents.
The character's
Most of the time, that is.
13?
Most of the time.
Anyway, you guys heading back to the barracks?
Driving like that?
Why do you ask?
As long as you're here, why don't I take you on the transport? It's a great way to see the city.
I don't think you should be driving.
That sounds like a great idea.
All right, Doug, I think that'll be all for today. You can clean up here and dock the Skell.
What?
Don't mind the exhaust. I'll take care of it tomorrow.
Don't mind it? Wait, why am I cleaning up your mess in the first place? Lynn! Lynn!
Haha. Okay, so Lynn's a shield trooper. Okay. Affinity chart. So long as our affinity, you can. Oh, okay, God, there's a. So my guess, so I think you can cosmetic any kind of armor you get in the game. Is there? Oh, okay. I was like, is there a quicker way to do this? Oh, okay, because right, whatever she's gonna use. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, so those are all the same, because...
Hey,
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. I love that theme. Do, 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 do. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Not bad, huh? You can see everything from up here.
It beats walking, that's for sure.
The best way to see NLA. I never get tired of this view. It's like a different city every time.
It's certainly come a long way in the last few weeks. There's still so much to be done.
One day at a time.
Speaking of which, we don't really have time for a full pleasure cruise here. Why don't you give us the express tour then? Just the highlights.
Okay, you got it. New LA is divided into 4 districts. We departed from the industrial district, where Doug and I were conducting the flight test. It has food production, skill development, you know, industries and stuff.
It's also where the West Gate is located, remember? Expect to pass through there fairly often. The only other gate out of the city is in the administrative district, but I'm skipping ahead.
Next is the commercial district. Restaurants, galleries, cafes, clothing, groceries, you name it.
We get to go shopping?
It's a veritable shopping paradise.
I'm in. Sign me up.
The CD is the closest thing to a downtown we've got. It can actually get pretty crowded sometimes.
Well, by NLA standards anyway. Day or night, the best and only bargains on the planet. To your right, the residential district.
Oh, suburbia.
Housing, housing, and more housing. Well, plus a nice park and the cathedral.
If you're ever looking for quiet time alone, or want to relax and unwind with a good book, that's the spot.
Right? The park is my favorite place to just zone out and chill. And last but not least, our destination, the administrative district, the nerve center at the heart of NLA. Note the distinct dual-level structure here. The upper level holds our administrative tower, home to Blade HQ and the government. Not to mention Armory Alley, as well as the barracks where we live. The lower level there is a hangar complex for Skell maintenance and repairs.
It's like so cool, honestly.
And this concludes our tour. We will be landing shortly.
Thanks, Lynn. We'll save the rest of orientation for once we're back at the barracks.
I did not sleep very well. I'm a sleepy boy. Thanks for your luck, dude.
Enjoy your stay in the administrative district, and thank you for flying Linley Airlines.
Right. Let's get you over to the barracks. Then I should file my report. They'll be eager to hear the details on how I found you, I'm sure.
Well then, we better not keep them waiting. The barracks are pretty close, actually. They're set up just behind the giant blade tower here.
Interesting.
That road there wraps around the left side and leads right to it.
We'll pass through Armory Alley, but let's not get sidetracked, okay? We can check it out later.
But I want to buy a gun! Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Sir! Here's what I know. Sir!
Interesting. Can't go in here? The treasure, let's go, level up. Ah, sick, bro.
Well.
Working hard? Huh.
Hey! What? Well.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. You cannot use this now.
Hey.
Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Nut. Raina, what's up? How you doing? You cannot use this now.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? Good, how are you? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
Well, game, what can I use now? Yeah, exactly. The barracks. Yeah, this game is definitely like really interesting. I can see that
Here
people
we are,
dig it.
the Blade Barracks. Consider yourself our guest until we finish getting you registered. Feel free to come and go as you please.
Show interest. Masking
I think
Sesh
I can
what
answer
he
that.
what crowns he's got
So,
for Monster Hunter
who
for
must be
later.
the latest rescue.
Secretary Nagi.
Miss Cool. Chipper as always, I see.
What can I say? Pep is my middle name.
I ran into Doug Barrett on the way here, and he didn't seem quite so upbeat. Anything about today's flight I should know?
No. Nothing to worry about.
Nothing at all.
Be sure it stays that way.
Wow.
More importantly, Elma, you found another one. Excellent work out there.
Just doing my job, Mr. Secretary.
Now, as for officially registering our new citizen here,
Why don't we talk inside? There's a lot of ground to cover. It could take some time.
ah yes, of course. Forgive me.
Oh yeah,
You
cheap
must be
viewers.
weary of
Yeah.
stasis and your journey back to us.
Yeah, cheap viewers. Cheap
Please, after you.
ass.
I'll put on some tea.
Yeah. Cheap foot up my ass. Foot up your ass. Go bug the big streamers. Biatch! Leave us alone. You're a loser. He's just standing there,
Allow me to
menacingly.
formally introduce myself. My name is Kentaro Nagi. You may remember me as Captain of the White Whale, but now I serve as Secretary of Defense here for New LA.
I don't remember anything.
The
I have
provisional government
amnesia.
has charged me with keeping the peace, so all military and police matters fall under my jurisdiction.
He's also my superior officer. And he'd be an excellent person to talk to when you're ready to start looking for work.
What about a job right here with Blade? She seems capable.
Let's give it a little more time. At least until she knows enough to be able to make an informed decision. She seems to be suffering from some form of memory loss.
Memory loss? From the stasis?
She could barely remember her name, and nothing at all about what happened to Earth or the White Whale.
I see. Though, come to think of it, the entire lot of us have only been on this planet for what, 2 months? It shouldn't take very long to get caught up.
My thoughts exactly.
Well then, where should we begin? It started at the end, 2 years ago. The end of Earth. The casualty of a battle between two hyper-advanced alien civilizations. Their technology and weapons were beyond our comprehension. We were like infants, naked, powerless. The Earth was reduced to ash and blown away.
I still wonder if I hadn't been there. If maybe all of this could have somehow been avoided.
No one can know that, Elma. What we do know is without you, there'd have been no Project Exodus, and no escape for any of us. Did it go perfectly? No. But we are here, and we are alive. We survived. So yes, Project Exodus. Once we learned the Earth might be threatened, we needed a plan to preserve all her various life forms. That plan was the Earth Life Colonization Project, otherwise known as Project Exodus.
Those of us who escaped on the White Whale spent over 2 years wandering in space. 2 hard years.
Base.
But we clung to our mission. Find a habitable planet and settle there. We had no idea how long it would take. Or that the decision would eventually be made for us.
The xenoforms found us again, and, well, it wasn't a happy reunion. Earth wasn't enough. They wanted humanity destroyed. For better and for worse, we were close to planet Mira when we lost control of the White Whale. Inertia and gravity took it from there.
The ship had taken way too much damage to survive entering the atmosphere intact. We had no choice. We channeled all the power we had left to soft land the habitat. Once the dust cleared, we set to work transforming it into its current state. Searching for survivors, establishing Blade, installing the provisional government. Basically, making it a sustainable city.
Blade is an acronym. Builders of a legacy after the destruction of Earth. Quite fitting, I think. It's a relatively new organization. Up there in space, we had plenty of provisions, and a crew trained to handle the limited amount of situations we might encounter in our travels.
It's an alternate universe of
But of
Xenosaga,
course,
so
all
that is that how it's
changed
kind of
after we
tied in?
lost most of our ship
I bought
and came
Xenosaga
crashing
1
down
and
here on
2.
Mira.
Haven't played them,
We needed food,
but I have
water, search and rescue.
I need to buy
teams,
3, but that's the most
surveillance,
expensive.
police.
And I
The
have
list
all the
goes on and
Xenoblade
on.
games now,
It was
so
too
I can
much for
stream
the
all of
provisional
them
government to manage on its
on the
own.
Switch now.
So Blade was born. The idea was to have one central organization with different disciplines to fill these various roles. Its core was pulled from the Coalition military.
Is Xenogears also related, or is that just by name?
But fighting isn't our most important duty. Right now, we have a single top priority that supersedes all others. The search for and recovery of the Lifehold.
Take a look at this.
Xenogears is before Xenosaga, but Xenoblade's an alternate universe. Okay.
The White Whale was designed to carry an exceedingly large number of passengers.
Interesting.
All of them held in stasis. All housed in a structure called the Lifehold.
Yeah, Xenosaga 3 is like
This is a complete
$300
schematic of that
to buy.
facility. Only essential personnel were conscious and active for the journey from Earth. The flight crew.
So it's on the
maintenance
list,
engineers,
but it's not,
and
you
of
know,
course, some
it's
military,
not
so we
something.
could defend ourselves if necessary.
You have
The
all
vast
3?
majority
Nice,
of the Lifehold
nice.
Are in the Lifehold. With any luck, they're all still there in stasis.
Yeah,
waiting to be rescued.
I'll get the 3rd eventually, and then I'll stream
But
them on my
here's the
PS3.
problem. We now know the Lifehold broke apart along with the rest of the ship when we came down on Mira. What
I also
was
really
left was
wanted to
exactly
collect
where
the
all
Shadow
pieces
Hearts
landed.
games, but those are another
Not
one
very
that are really
comforting, I
expensive.
know. Blade's top priority now is locating the missing units.
Ah, yes. All citizens of NLA are required to register their name, age, and occupation. We also ask you report any personal assets and take a short survey regarding your current state of health. All purely as a precaution. I'm sure you understand.
Played through 1 and 2 recently.
As the
I didn't
caretakers of
play
humanity's
from,
survival,
from the
we
New
all
World,
have
though.
certain responsibilities.
And hey, it's not all bad. Registering gets you
That's so
access to
awesome
all
that you
kinds of
have
public
them.
services.
In any case, I'm sure this is all a lot to digest. You'll be wanting some time. Ms. Koo, even I'm tired of hearing myself speak. Why don't you take our guest out for
Their
some
Shadow
dinner?
Hearts game is called From the New
Perhaps
World.
a tour
Oh,
of the
okay.
administrative district.
Yes, sir. Come on.
Yeah,
We'll
they're
keep
worth
this
a lot,
briefing
too. Story mission, Chapter 1. Okay, let's go. Sure. This reminds me so much of freaking Phantasy Star. It really does. Okay. Press R to display the navigation panel on the top right. Oh, see here. Yeah, you can remake your character if you feel like it. Shining Force? Hell yeah, dude. Reina knows what's up.
You know, it's not every day we're authorized to let a civilian tour the administrative district.
Yeah. Nagi must really, really want her to join Blade.
The AD is a bit different from the other districts. It's got everything a Blade would need, all in one place, without any extra fluff.
Get
Oh, do you?
load of that skill. Even the way that they walk is so cool. Oh yeah, work it, baby.
Let's gaze longingly
Now
at
this
that.
girl gets it.
Let's gaze
Aren't they
longingly
just
at the
the
skull.
coolest? Just everything about them. The lasers, the force fields, the bipedal and vehicular transformations. You ever have that dream where you're inside one and it's just transforming over and over and over?
I want one.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Actually, I don't normally show this to people, but I've been working on some Skell fanfiction. Hold on, I'll just pull it up here 1 sec.
Lynn?
Oh, right. Sorry.
I'm very uncomfortable there.
Originally, Skells were developed as a defensive measure to counter potential alien threats. It wasn't enough to save Earth.
She's 13,
They were
dude.
outnumbered and
What the
outgunned.
fuck, man?
Still, just look around you. New LA
Like,
has gone
why-
from basically nothing to this in just 2 short months. We could never have come so far so fast without Skell technology. I'd love to get you into one to see for yourself, but it's not that simple.
Well, yeah, duh. For one thing, only blades are allowed to pilot Skells. And even then, you need a license.
These aren't toys we're talking about.
No, I
They're
know,
complex
right?
machines with
Like,
powerful weapons.
I-
And they're a precious resource. We only
It's-
have so many of them to go
It's
around.
just weird, man.
So
Like-
yes, as you might imagine, the certification
Yeah, I know,
process is a
right? Like,
fairly rigorous one.
I'm like, someone wrote that. Someone sat down,
I'm sure you're thinking, where do I sign up for
said,
the test?
all right,
But it's not that simple.
you know,
They choose you, not the other way around.
could have made the character an
You can't
adult.
just walk in the front door and volunteer.
There is some criteria. The details are largely hidden, but basically, HQ only allows the cream of the crop to take the test. Blades who go above and beyond in their duties, and for the people of New LA in general.
So what do you say? If you become a blade and work hard, I'm sure it'll only be a matter of time before they tap you on the shoulder.
Speaking of work, that reminds me. Why don't we check out the mission control board first?
I like how we're
That's where we
fashion
take on our
besties.
assignments.
Good call. Let's head on over.
Yeah, I'm here for a while, Reina. Have good food. I hope your food is delicious. Bow. Bow. Aurora weather, critical chance, potential. Oh. Almost. And I did that without even knowing. That's what's hilarious. Like, it's so funny, dude. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's so funny.
So this is mission control. We don't have a dispatch system yet, so blades usually choose their own assignments. Everyone comes here and selects from the missions available on the board.
And it's not just official blade tasks. Anyone with a request is free to post here. Businesses, citizens, whoever.
Yeah, it's basically how anything gets done in New LA, so the board is constantly updating. Just about every blade will stop by here at some point in their shift.
It's like our second home. You'll always find a number of blades around here, blowing off steam or browsing mission control for their next assignment.
Whenever I get freed up, I'll stop here first thing to check for any missions I might be suited for.
Likewise. And if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo, that's what the scout console is for. We should show you that next.
Hey, who's giving this tour anyway? We also have the scout console, if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo. And Elma just said that, didn't she?
Hey.
Hey.
Yes?
Yeah. We're learning about the city.
Ta-da! The Blade Scout Console. When the going gets tough, the tough go to the Scout Console. You know, to get tougher.
If you do end up joining us, you'll quickly realize just how important this little kiosk is. A lot of the mission control assignments are too much for any one blade to handle. They tend to call for multiple members with specialized knowledge or unique skills. This console lets you search for and recruit other blades to fill those roles for just such an occasion.
You can't spell blade without team. Sorta. Anyway, awesome, right? So, you ready to join up?
Hang on, Lynn. Take it easy, would you?
What? I'm just saying you'd have to be some kind of an idiot not to want to join Blade. Or maybe a crazy person.
Oh, and here I thought you might be pressuring our guest.
Apology accepted. How about a little shopping? And I'm not talking about the stuff over in the commercial district. I'm talking about Armory Alley.
Yeah.
So this street's what we call Armory Alley.
Blades can requisition equipment from any of the vendors here.
I won't lie, most Blade members face danger on a daily basis. Having the latest gear isn't about impressing your friends. It's a matter of survival.
True enough. And that goes not only for your personal armor and weapons, what we call ground gear, but for skell equipment as well.
You can even buy whole skells. Can you imagine owning your own skell? Huh? Oh, right, the tour. I think all that's left is the heart of Blade itself. Blade Tower.
Can I buy anything yet? No, I can't. Cause yet I need to become one with the Blade Force. Oh damn! All right, you can do like a long jump.
So yeah, Blade Tower. When we come here, it's usually to stop by Blade HQ. The higher-ups, like Secretary Nagi and Commander Vandam, will spend most of their day here. The government leaders, too. They're based in the tower. Guys like our new Director General Maurice Chassan, for example.
Blades sometimes report to the leadership here after we finish key assignments. You'll want to remember this place.
And that about does it for our tour. So, what do you think? Pretty amazing setup, right? You can't wait to join Blade, right?
Okay, Lynn, seriously, that's enough. We're not here to make a sales pitch. We just want you to have all the facts.
I feel like you are here to make a sales pitch.
Or not. Now that you've seen where and how we work, hopefully it made a good impression, but your decision will be just that. Your decision.
If I decide not to, does the game just
end?
end?
In any case, let's head back to the barracks. Secretary Nagi will be waiting.
Ba, 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 ba. Oh, okay. Cool.
Am I right?
Am I right?
Hey.
He's just standing there.
There. Menacingly! I fixed them, Sesh.
Yes?
We gonna hunt some mons after, buddy?
Great.
Work on that platinum? Feels okay, man. Dude, this reminds me so much of Phantasy Star.
Honey, we're home.
Yes, very amusing.
Who wants a fresh cup of tea?
Thank you, Ms. Gu, but I can't stay long. I just wanted to pass along a request from your commanding officer.
Commander Vandam? Does it have anything to do with our new arrival?
Correct. He stopped by while you were out on your tour. He said he'll come back, but that I shouldn't wait to ask you.
Here we go. I bet I can guess.
You probably can. He wants to fast-track our new friend here for blade duty with a training assignment. What in the hell are we waiting for? As he put it.
The commander does have a way with words.
Makes even my pitch sound smooth.
I explained about the memory issues, but he didn't see it as a problem. And to be honest, given our current need for blade recruits, I can't say I entirely disagree.
Hey, it's not me you need to convince. Blade service is voluntary, remember?
Of course, and I would never force or coerce anyone. Well, friend, what do you say? Can we count on you to do your part?
I'm doing my part.
I knew you'd make the right choice.
Seriously, what happens if I say no?
Welcome to the organization.
Does the game just end?
Elma, she can start on your team. You'll begin training immediately.
Yes, Mr. Secretary. With pleasure.
All right. Welcome to the Cool Kids Club.
I mean, I want the mech. So like.
Now then, let's discuss that training assignment. We've decided to start you out on a probe installation, just to get your feet wet.
I guess we should back up a bit. Here in New LA, we're using a specialized computer system called Frontier Nav to help us deploy a sensor grid across Mira. A network of data probes that allows us to monitor conditions and collect all kinds of information about the planet.
Expanding that grid and filling in the blind spots is one of Blade's highest priorities. Here, take a look at this. What you're seeing on screen is a terrain map that includes New LA and the surrounding landmass. As you can see, we've divided the area into a series of hexagonal blocks. We call these blocks segments, and together they form our grid. We determined this was the most efficient pattern, given the limited range of our probes. Based on it, we know exactly where we need the probes to go. Now we just have to install them.
The sooner the better, as far as I'm concerned. The Frontier Nav probes can also detect the general locations of living
I can
things
ban
in
a
the
child,
vicinity,
yeah.
which comes in handy if we need to track down a blade or another citizen.
Yes, quite handy indeed. So for this first exercise, you'll be heading here, to that white segment. Go there, install the data probe.
Thanks for the haircuts, Rose.
Got it. East of the city.
In that case, we can take the East Gate out of the administrative district, right? We should be there in no time.
Comes name calling.
I'll leave
Yeah,
the
get
details on
lost.
the data probe installation
Don't come back.
procedure to you, Elma.
Of course, Mr.
Hi, Jay. Yeah.
All right, you two. Shall we?
Yeah. Training or not, let's go install the hell out of that probe.
Chapter 2. I hydrated. Ba, 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 da, ba. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Man, am I glad we pulled an assignment to the east of the city this time. It'd be a long walk all the way back over to the west gate.
Hold on. Are we even sure the East Gate will be open? Last I heard, it was still on lockdown from all the high-level indigent activity.
It was, but they just lowered the threat level earlier today. The gates are officially open for business.
The gates are
One
open.
of our teams must have gone
Let's
out
go.
there and kicked some furry indigent butt, huh?
You can
Seriously?
pause.
That was you?
Amazing.
Cool. I don't think so. Those Grexes we took down were fairly routine. Definitely not something they'd lock both gates over, at least.
Then I take my cool back. But
Wow.
wait a sec. You guys fought Grexes?
Rude.
The two of you? Hey, that's still pretty cool. They've been hassling a lot of teams lately, especially how they hunt in packs and all.
Let's not get too excited. Confidence can be good. Overconfidence can be fatal, especially when you're new.
Yeah, fatal.
Yeah, you're right.
But enough talk. We've got our mission to deal with. Let's head out.
Roger. That probe isn't gonna install itself. Let's get to the East Gate, shall we?
I love how I didn't even know what she looks like, and I made my character, and the hair, like everything is so close to the same. Segment feature your maps now available. Okay. Details of the segment. Recon. Okay. Location of segments containing probe placements. Wait, can I buy anything now or no? Diving mask? Leo's using alternate accounts to harass me. Ah, please go away. And stop making threats. You're not welcome here. Get therapy, get help. Survival goggles. Okay, that wait. Oh, so my defense. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait, hold up. Oh, see that? Okay, that right there. That takes my defense down, though. Wait, how much money do I have? Oh, it's in the top corner there. Okay, so that... I don't know if I like that as much. Okay. They're not really worth anything. Okay. Ooh, novice trap there. Jeez, those guys are huge!
Attack at range. Follow my lead. Cover fire. Shadow strike. Assault hammer. Down you go. Targeted fire. Lay down some cover fire. I'll blast a hole right through him. Shadow runner. Going all out. Now it's my turn. Blast. Fire. Don't miss. Targeted fire grenade. Fire carnival. Side slash. Nice job. Hope I didn't get in the way.
I'm glad we have a third character now. Alright. What?
Go me. Fire. My turn. Flame grenade.
Now, melee attacks. Side slash. Image destroyed. Move in and strike. Early bird. That dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Back up! Oh shit. Oh, I can't use that. That literally is like a level 7,
Going all out. Now it's my time.
Fire carnival!
Slide destroy. Move in and strike.
Watch me lay in.
Side flash.
Appendage down. We can eliminate Wild Death! I toppled him. Close in. I figured we'd win.
We got him. Let's move.
area discovered.
Assault hammer! Down you go! I've got pressure fire!
Shadow strike.
Flame grenade! Wild Death! Close in! I know! Got him! Lay down some cover fire!
Side flash.
Nice job! Let's keep it up!
Going all out. Now it's my time.
Flame
Destroy.
grenade!
Move in and strike.
Watch me lay
Slide.
in.
Thunder.
Fire carnival! Wild smash!
Side flash. Slide knife. Move in and do some damage.
I figured we'd win.
Nice work.
Hateful conduct. Bullying or harassment? Bullying or harassment. What do you... Dude, why are you coming and harassing me on my stream with multiple accounts? Like, I don't understand what is going on, why you are coming here. Do you not have a life? Like, you're not welcome in my space due to your behavior. And now you're making threats. So... Pretty sure that's him. Yeah. I just don't get what his problem is. Like, he left fandom, and now he's made multiple accounts. Yes, this is my first Xenoblade. I have them all. I have them all. But I've been meaning to play through them. Get the gets the Argans eventually. Yeah, I was gonna say that it felt very like Phantasy Star.
Let's move.
Oh my god, what? Skin's very different from the rest. Xenoblade games are very Final Fantasy code. The creators did work on Final Fantasy in the past. Wait, really? That's sick. Like, I had fired up the definitive edition of Chronicles and tried it for like an hour.
Hell,
like
happened here?
A couple years ago or whatever. But I didn't really actually check much into it, and I've been wanting to. And then this came out, and I knew that people liked this one a lot.
Sinicula could have killed all these simius.
And the fact that it was only on the Wii U, so like it wasn't very accessible outside of that.
Unless what?
This is bad.
What's bad? I don't follow you.
That Sinicula. It's a tyrant.
Huh? But it looks just like any other Sinicula.
Think about it. Your typical simius is way higher up on the food chain than your typical Sinicula, right? Usually we'd find one simius standing over 3 or 4 Sinicula corpses. But here, the tables have been turned. And I don't see a single trace of any other indigents in the area. There's only one explanation.
Before you gather, what is with you, dude? Like, what is up your ass that you are making alternate accounts to bully and harass me?
Close to the city, someone must have run across.
You're making death threats to me and stuff.
There was a Sinicula tyrant
like, what is wrong with you mentally that you've made multiple accounts now to attack and harass me, telling me to quit?
Who knows what?
Instead of having a conversation, you're just uttering threats. It's really weird.
Well, don't forget why they sent us here in the first place. Frontier Nav's range is still limited.
Oh, right. They couldn't track it if there's no local probe.
Yeah.
They lost it when it went off the grid.
It's just really weird. I don't get it. Yeah.
Whoa there, rookie. We're talking about a tyrant here. Do you even understand what that means?
We should probably explain. Tyrant is our term for any indigenous life form that falls outside of our usual threat ranking system. In other words, they're too powerful for us to even measure how dangerous they would be to take on.
And too powerful doesn't always just mean physically strong. If a creature has even a single especially nasty trait, it's classified as a tyrant.
Even some of Blade's very best teams have come back with serious injuries after running into a tyrant in the field. If they come back at all.
Yeah, I'm trying, but these threats are like really fucked. Like threatening to gather resources and cause me harm is criminal behavior for sure.
I'm game if you are. Count me in, Elma. Let's do this. If we're gonna settle here on this planet, we're gonna have to get used to dealing with tyrants now and then. We can't just keep running forever, you know? Besides, I'd never forgive myself if someone else ended up getting hurt because we just left it here.
All right. Let's do it. But don't push it, okay? Either of you. If we can take it down, great, but if not, even just luring it away would be a moral victory. As long as we buy enough time to install the probe, we can use Frontier Nav to track it, or any other tyrant that comes this close to the city from now on. Just make sure you're ready before we attack. This will be tougher than anything else we've faced.
Engaging a turret is a small task. It's important to equip your best before charging in, so double check all weapons and gear. Make sure your arts are ready and leveled up. That's the first step to becoming a combat master. Powerful enemies boasting a unique moniker. No, it was a community member that I had to ban before due to their alcoholism and behavior for like a year and a half. I let them back in, you know, everything was fine. And then we just butted heads and argued all the time. And they left, so I just decided to protect my space and ban them. And instead of going on with their life, they, I don't know, choose to make alternate accounts and send threats and harass. I don't really gather resources. Like, are you threatening to you threatening to kill me, man? Like, are you threatening to come over from Seattle? I don't know. Well, and they said they quit drinking like a while ago, but I don't know. Obviously there's some, they need therapy and help. Very parasocial kind of thought process, you know. I don't like to have drama on my stream. So I don't know. They try to sound like a tough guy by using my name. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't I don't get the correlation. They very much have I'm a anime character energy. And we're just very, very, very negative and insulting to me. So I don't know. I'm just trying to play video games, man. I am just trying to play video games. Yeah, I don't know. I apologize that your first time here, you're seeing that. That's, you know, that the full-on reason for removing them, and they're just proving more and more how bad of a person they are and why they should not be allowed anywhere. I'm not the first streamer that's kicked them out, you know. So I do apologize. Okay, so they... Okay, it has been adding all their arts. Oh, so then there's also skill slots, okay. You're a big Xenoblade fan, but I'm playing X for the first time. Put a few hundred hours in 1, 2, and 3. That's friggin' awesome. Yeah, I bought physically 1, 2, 3. The physical of Bridge to Torna. Excuse me. Also, and then X, obviously. I play a lot of RPGs and stuff. Like, in a little bit later, gonna be playing Monster Hunter with my friends. Wilds, we're working on the platinum for that. I'm currently playing Suikoden 1 for the first time on stream, as well as the new Assassin's Creed. Yeah, so like I like a lot of RPGs and stuff. I like horror a lot too, like a lot of horror games. Big fan of like Silent Hill, Resident Evil, stuff like that. Trying to think what else. I'm gonna be playing Expedition 33 when it drops. Like, I'm really excited for that. It looks really good. I don't know what else. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. I do want to play through like there's a lot of Final Fantasies I've never played through that I want to play through. I have a lot of retro RPGs in that I want to play once I can get that working. I also play... I want to play a lot of the Dragon Quest, the Tales of series. I need to go back. I've got the remake of Tales of Grace's F, and I've played like a chunk of it on stream. I've actually started about 4 Tales games on stream. Trying to think what else. Yeah, I don't know. I like retro, I like current, all that kind of stuff. Oh, okay, wait. So I can go commando, focus skills, okay, striker, guns blazing, longsword, assault rifles, dual swords, dual guns, knife and ray gun. Oh my god, what? I kind of want to do assault rifle and longsword. I wonder if there's like a Dual guns, Gunkata, like an equilibrium. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Joker. Well, yeah. Commandos have. Your biceps, yeah, pretty much, right? His weapon damage when targeted boost damage. Gotta pay to see the gun show, ayo. Reduces damage taking, continually restores HP. Oh, I kind of want to do Striker. With an aura. Okay. Attaining rank 10 allows you to master that class's weapon. Yeah, buddy. Okay. I will be right back. Oh, alright. Sorry about that. Stomach is upset. I'm just taking pictures of everything. Sush, I'm gonna need to play Monster Hunter after I do this fight, because yeah. All right. Paintings. Hey, Card. Sorry. I'm about to do this fight. I'm just quickly dealing with this. How you doing? Yeah, I picked a different class, I guess. I picked Striker because I guess I ranked up all the way on the other one. Figure this out. Fun fact, there's only Xenoblade currently with a sprint feature. Really? It's so good. Okay, that's pretty cool. Aren't sandbox open worlds like this is? Oh, okay, so it is a sandbox. It is a sandbox game then. Okay. Open areas, but they're still divided. They aren't nearly as big. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. This thing's huge. Destroying appendages. Oh, shit.
We've been spotted, and it's big.
I'm too low for that.
Get fired up.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
How was the...
Upper hand. I like you.
Why is the music so good though, yo? Let's go. Alright. Papa.
We are awesome!
Nice work, Lynn. You fought well. You did too. Now let's get down to business and install that data probe. If we stay here for long, there's no telling what other playmates might show up. This beam of light indicates a frontier nav site. It marks the ideal spot to bury the probe.
Okay, the probe should be ready for insertion.
Like seriously, the music is so good
Thanks,
in this.
Lynn.
What the fuck?
The top half of the cylinder contains the probe itself. The bottom half is a laser. It dissolves the soil so the probe can burrow to the proper depth. We tried just planting them on the surface at first, but we kept running into problems with the local wildlife damaging the goods. Burying them is going to save us all a lot of time and headaches in the long run. We all set?
Yes, ma'am. Whenever you're ready.
Why don't you do the honors? You can launch it right from your comm device. Give it a try.
It was actually really cool.
Good. Now we just need to give it a minute to reach the target depth.
And installation complete. We are now online with a solid connection to Frontier Nav.
Excellent. See? At the end of the day, there's really not much to it. The hardest part was calculating the ideal probe locations. We need them spread out evenly to maximize data collection.
Yep, planting probes is easy. And the more we plant, the more likely we are to find missing crew. So anytime you see a probe site, there's no excuse not to plant that sucker.
That'll do it for your training. Let's head back to the barracks and report to Secretary Nagi.
Oh, sick. Okay. Alright, give me 1 sec.
on any planet.
It begins.
Let's see what you've got.
Flame grenade! Fire carnival!
Shadow strike!
Assault hammer! Wet snake!
Sliding tiger! Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Flame flow!
I owe you
like
one.
you. Appendage down! We can lay it!
Early bird.
Trash tuck! Rising blade! Home release! Cut
Now
slide!
move in and do some damage.
What? They've seen us! Flame
Engaging.
grenade!
Lay down some fire for me.
Wildcat! Assault hammer! Rising blade! We can lay it! Fire carnival! Nice job!
Nice work. It didn't have to be like this.
Attack it late! Fire carnival! Rising blade!
Or shadow strike.
Hope you're ready for this! Wildcat!
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
I figured we'd win.
We got it. Let's move.
Alright, I'm just gonna switch to Monster Hunter. For the Monster Hunter portion of our stream, and we'll be playing more Xenoblade tomorrow, so. Let me just,